Welcome to our new video about the new event Soul Brawl. Soul Brawl and Teamfight Tactics Set 9, Runeterra Reforged is a limited time game mode from that Conch Dome event. In the tournament, you'll go through two phases, the training phase and the tournament phase. During the training phase stage 1 to 1 to 3 to 8 you start from 5 horsepower and you'll aim to gather soul power by winning matches, losing, and eliminating champions, and it will convert into your health after every PvP round. More soul power means better loot options from Gwen and Set, leading to higher quality PvE boss loot. And guess what? No eliminations during training. You'll also receive an imperfect soul crown that boosts your champion's attack, ability power, and health stats without taking up an item slot. The next phase involves facing consecutive opponents, and losing twice in a row leads to elimination. Rewards explained. There are a lot of free goodies in this event that you can get by accumulating soul power by completing the challenges in this event and even by placing top to get extra points. To give more information, it includes a limited time event pass, which can be purchased in Teamfight Tactics. You should play games to get XP and eventually receive the pass's limited time cosmetics. The Soul Fighter Pass in Teamfight Tactics is similar to the standard Battle Pass but shorter in length. You can purchase the event pass for 575 RP, which will unlock cosmetics such as booms, emotes, star shards, and the legendary Little Legend Kotsai. Nevertheless, those who participate in the free tier will receive 100 treasure tokens. Here are some team builds which will help you to gain more soul power and complete the Soul Fighter Pass and get all the rewards. 9 Ionia with Slayers. In this build, choose the Aurelian Soul as your legend, because we want to go to level 9 as fast as possible and activate 9 Ionia trait. In this comp you need an Ionia emblem where you can use the imperfect soul crown to get an extra trait of the champion. In the early game, play around Ionia and Deadeye as it is a strong opening, and for augment, choose the Aurelian Soul Legend augment. You save as much gold as you can on stage 2. Only buy Ionia copies if they appear in your shop. When you enter mid-game, stage 3 level up to 6 and make sure you are playing with 6 Ionia, or you play around Deadeye at the mid-game and farm as much gold as you can, and the surplus gold above 50 should be used on 2 staring the high-tier champions and leveling up, cause our end game strategy is to activate 9 Ionia. Once you reach level 9, activate the 9 Ionia and then slowly roll for Ari 2-star as she will be your main carry and other tier 4 Ionia champions as well. Another build I'd suggest is 6 Invoker Freljord. Here I have chosen Bard as our legend as he provides champions, item anvil, and gold when you get his augment. In stage 2 to 1 you level up to 4 and play invokers and any front unit, and save up gold till the end of stage 2. And you buy invokers and Targon if they appear in your shop. And you should use the imperfect soul crown to be one of your strongest invoker unit to make the champion stronger and get an extra invoker trait as well. In mid-game you should play with invokers, Bastion, and Targon. Karma will be your main carry. If you get an early copy of Karma you can play that with prioritizing this items on her Jeweled Gauntlet, Hextech Gunblade, and the last item being any AP item. And your main front tank will be Tarek. You can build Warmog's armor and redemption. In the late game you must have a Shin copy as its Bastion and Invoker. Once you level up till 8 or 9, you should play around 6 Invoker and 3 Freljord and Bastion, where Karma will be your main DPS, and Tarek, Shin, and Sejuani will be the frontline tank. Make sure to place any tank items on them. 6 Deadeye Freljord. Here, I have again chosen Bard as our legend as he provides tier 3 champions, item anvil, and gold when you get his augment. Action is our main DPS carry in this strategy, and Tarek, Shin, and Sejuani being the front line. In early game play with Deadeyes with any front tank units, and make sure to level up to 4 in 2 to 1 if you have strong units. Try to maintain a win streak and also use your imperfect soul crown on one of your Deadeyes to make them stronger and get an extra trait of the Deadeye. Once you are in the mid-game, focus on leveling up and getting as many copies of Action as your focus should be to 3-star Action. And these items are a must on Action: Renon's Hurricane, Deathblade, and Infinity Edge. And once you have enough gold, get as many copies of Action and level up to 8, so that you can play around 4 Deadeyes, 2 Bastions, and 3 Freljord. In the late game, you should have a 3-star Action and you should be at level 9, so that you can play with 6 Deadeyes, 3 Freljord, and 2 Bastion. Conclusion: the described comps build provides a significant early game advantage and utilizes buff synergies effectively. To succeed, players must prioritize managing their economy, optimizing their carry with items, and adjusting their strategy based on opponents. With strategic decision-making and proper positioning, accumulating soul power and completing the Soul Fighter Pass will be a breeze. Try out this limited time game mode and let me know what you think about this game mode. Thank you for joining me in this video. Feel Feel free to leave any questions or comments below. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, item swap to stay updated with future content.